Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa, and you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Brooklyn. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
And the pitch. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
2-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The 3-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in will be Albert Pujols. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Number 7. Mickey.
And then when yanked just foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Fernando Tatis.
Taken but called to strike.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Soto.
Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next up is Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bo Bichette is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Walker Buehler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Soriano is there, and he's got it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one. Tom Seaver is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes. And
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Next, here is Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bichette gathers it in. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ronald Acuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0 on the way.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. 1 out, runner at first, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Rutschman is off of first with 2 away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Rutschman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But he'll be caught out in no man's land. A very poor decision to try for it there in the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Bryce Harper struck out in his last trip to the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. And now the first pitch. Tom Seaver will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Tatis shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Skied down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Adley Rutschman digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Adley.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard deep into left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. Into the windup with the 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Hit in the air to right field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Left fielder,
Jonathan Loaizaga answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
your attention, please. Now pitching, Jonathan Loaizaga.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1-0 the count. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Brooklyn came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tom Seaver takes home the win. Walker Buehler takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
1.